Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more No Assembly Required in Factorio. So it's been like a week since I've played this, and I did read your comments and noticed that yes, we did, when I doubled up the circuit production, I kind of forgot that in order for the circuits to end up on the right side of this track, I had to have that thing there. So we're going to need to do something a little squirrely just to get them on the right side. Alright, I have not played this game in a week, you gotta bear with me. Let's see. What are we going to do? We need them all on the right. So why don't we just have them all on the left, and then we'll have them switch to a different side. So we'll do that, that, and that. Kinda, you know, janky, or whatever the word would be. But it switches them to the right side. So that's pretty much what we need. 6 objects are being damaged. Oh my god! Let's go and, I don't know. See what's going on down there. Now, I remember I was working on trying to get blue signs automated. Things are actually being destroyed. This is unacceptable. Oh my goodness. That's quite a few guys. Look at that one. He's freaking out. Look at that guy right there. We got some medium biters in here. Here, take a shotgun to the face, why don't you? I need some better ammo. Wow. That's kind of loud, too. They get really focused on their target. This guy only has 75 life, but he has so much physical damage resistance that I'm having a hard time killing him. Okay, I think I can understand now why the base got killed. Might have... Oh, seriously, we're being attacked somewhere else? No. It might have something to do with the fact that we have no guns, and that we have really crappy ammo. So, can we hesitate or pause at all on blue science in order to kind of upgrade our defenses? Do I have lasers? I forget. I can build lasers, but this is no assembly required, so we can't build them ourselves. Let's go ahead and queue them up. Do we have enough components? Hey, we do. We can make some lasers right here. Now, the problem is that the ranged... We might have actually had defenses at one point, but the ranged attackers will make short work of our lasers. Well, one thing's for sure. We definitely need to get blue science going. It's essential. Alright, 3 lasers will have to do for now. No defenses, though. Let's move these walls. Oh, seriously, another attack already? Okay, so we ended up taking like 1 hit for 30 damage. So what if I line the turrets up a little bit better? Maybe I can kind of protect them from that direction. And then we'll move these walls to this side. This one doesn't need to be there. It should probably be more like here. And, yeah, we're going to have to go probably kill those bases if they're going to keep causing problems. But before we do that, let's see if we can get blue science going. I needed advanced circuitry, if I remember correctly. And... Again, you got to bear with me. It's been a week. Don't know what I'm doing. Do we have alien science packs yet? Yes, we do. Great. Let's get that going. We got our science loop, which is fine. It looks to me like we have no copper production. All of our copper production is being turned into circuits, which is being turned into these smart assemblers, which isn't, they are necessary, but it's going to take a little while for that backlog to build up. Okay, advanced circuitry. Requires plastics. Plastics we can make over here. We got all the coal. I hopefully can just, you know, not get distracted for a second. Let's just make some plastic like here. Let's say that this is plastic. In which case, if we wanted to make advanced circuits, we would need copper cable, electronic circuits. Was I going to make it over here, or was I going to do it down there? I feel like I upped the circuit production for a reason. It might have been just to get those going more. Well, I don't know. Where's the best place to do this, really? I mean, I could always... I piped the darn petroleum all the way up here just to make battery production easier. And now I'm thinking that it makes more sense to make it down there, but... Well, one thing's for sure. If I get plastic on a conveyor belt, good things will happen. So let's just work on making that happen. We'll do that. Somewhere where I was. Oh, I have no fuel over there. I could run fuel over. That might be another way to do it. No, I kind of like the idea of just doing it over here. Alright, so I've doubled back on my decision like 2 or 3 times now. Wouldn't be a game of Factorio if that wasn't the case, right? Okay, so we got petroleum. Need an inserter to grab the coal. Let's get an electric pole. So we can make plastic now. And where do we want the plastic to go? Well, I want the circuits to end up on that side. No, I don't. I want the circuits to end up on this track. So, ideally, they would be making circuitry somewhere in this general area. I can run the plastic all over the place. I don't care how much transport belt I have to use. So let's think for a second. What's the most logical place to make the actual advanced circuits? I mean, we've got coil, but that's being fed in directly. So if we built it in between these where we had copper and we had the circuits from this one, that could work, but we would need more copper. And I'd have to run the darn plastic all the way over there. That seems like a lot of work. This is why we need robots. Robots make everything easier. Plastic. Well, we need more copper. That's something I could do that would kind of help maybe get my thoughts straightened out while I'm working on this. We have more electric miners. Yes, we do. We have plenty. Let's go with a few more. Oh, hey, you can tell when the lasers are firing. Somebody had said that in the comments. You can tell when Arumba's lasers are firing because all the power turns off. Yeah, it's true. We don't really have enough power for the lasers. We have a lot of lasers. But hey, at least they're keeping the lines kind of back. Haven't really seen a major attack that has done damage in a little while. So that's good. Okay, so we've doubled the copper production up here. I'm pretty sure we have enough smelting capacity for it. Let's assume that there is enough copper to actually get all the way through here. Maybe we could just make the everything over here. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of copy the layout that I did in the multiplayer Factorio, which was one advanced one making circuitry, or sorry, coil. This one makes that. And then right below that, you can do another, making that. You're making advanced circuitry. So this would be right adjacent to the copper, which is here. Okay, that feeds in. And then I kind of had it in the multiplayer campaign. Kind of had the requisite iron coming through this way. Boy, is it ever a lot of work. Get this working the way I want. Let's just get one. We'll just get one of them making stuff. That's all that really matters. Coil. Into circuits. Into advanced circuits. With coil. I don't even care if they duplicate a little bit. So you would need copper. You would need copper. No major damage. Well, actually, that's a track that got damaged, but I feel like I haven't done much in this video. And now we're out of electric poles. Alright. It has been a while since I updated the copper flow. I still feel, yeah, we only have half of them operating. We could probably increase it even further. And we'll need to. Because the copper's just not even getting close. This ammo does take a lot of copper, doesn't it? 5 copper plate. And I never capped this. That might be part of the problem. Well, we certainly have enough defender capsules. Those will last a while. How about I grab some actual good ammo then for my weapon? Maybe we should go kill a base. That way I can say I did something productive in this video. It would also sort of alleviate some of the power concerns if there were no bad guys anymore. We could just throw like hundreds of these damn things out. I don't think that we have a there's no limit to the amount of defenders that you can use. I think. Oh, no, never mind. I was thinking these were distractor capsules. These are defender capsules. Not very good. No, we need to wait for, yeah, we do have a maximum follower count of 2. These guys only do 5 physical damage. They're not even that good. We need distractor capsules. That's what I'm thinking of. Did they make those yet? No. Well, shoot. Can't do anything fun. Oh well. More copper. That'll clearly solve all my problems. Clearly, this is the solution. Alright, well, that is 8 per side. This track should be pretty much fully laden then. And we can go back to messing around with the darn circuits. What was this, stone? Well, there is some stone here still. We can just move it. Alright, so copper is coming in pretty heavy. That'll probably double up the amount of copper production there, but we're still probably not going to see much of the copper make it through the loop. At least there's iron going through, but not much. It's very easy to lose your train of thought. Alright, so you haven't even gotten a single piece of copper. Awesome. And things in the south of that base are being killed. I need more steel to make lasers. There's plenty of steel. I think this whole campaign will get a lot easier with robots, even though kind of the intent behind the campaign was like force myself to use more transport belts and like try to make more closed circuit loop type things. It's just far easier to make loops like that with robots because you can use smart inserters and it seems a lot easier to me. Yeah, they've killed all the bases down here, all the things down here. That's the problem. So let's tell you both to make lasers. Of course, we don't have enough batteries, so we don't have any lasers for down here, which means that we're just out of guns. Do we have any guns? Any turrets? We can make quite a few. Fine. We'll make a couple of them. And we'll just replace them, and then we'll use some decent ammo down here and hope that they can hold out for a little while. while I'm continuing to dilly-dally and not know what I want to make, what I want to do. Okay. 25 rounds apiece seems sufficient. Hey, we have a car. Now, I've got to play with tanks in the multiplayer campaign. That was amazingly fun. Tanks are awesome. But, yeah, advanced circuitry, that's the problem. And modules. Why are modules taking so darn long? We actually don't have any green science production either. Because the copper is just missing. It's just gone. Well, seems like the copper flow is quite high now. I'm gonna have to speed up all the outer rail pieces to make sure that we are looking okay on getting this full flow of copper in, and then maybe with enough production we can just fix all of our problems. Possibly. You can actually see the space, the lack of compression. Alright, so they're pretty much all working. Shoot. It's time for this, I think. I do not know why I'm having such a mental block on, like, getting the darn, what is it called? Advanced circuit production going. But I'm just, like, mentally unprepared to make it happen. I still have no, fast underground belts for the copper loop, so doing some of this is kind of unnecessary right now, but as long as we get the majority of the loop sped up, I'll feel like I've done something successfully. Alright, well, some copper's making it through. There we go. Just speeding it up kind of helps to not allow some of the inserters to grab every single darn piece. So maybe we can make something happen over here. Here's the chest of shame. Alright, so if you actually had enough copper, then you would be able to make a circuit, which then goes into that thing. And you have made coil. So the only thing we need is the plastic here. And then I can say I did something. Even if it's just one damn thing making them, I'll feel successful. And this needed to merge in on that steel track. Okay. It is done. We have circuits. Very, very few, but some. And that's what's important. So now we have blue science. Alright, cool. I'm gonna take a break here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you again soon.